It's the second practice match for the Guyana Harpy Eagles as they prepare for the regional 4-day championship, which is going to start on February 1st. The Harpy Eagles are going to be in action against the defending champions, Barbados Pride in Antigua, after which they're going to head over to Grenada to play the Windward Volcanoes for the first two-round matches, after which there is a break where the competition will start again on March 15th. But to narrow in on this first round especially, you would know by now that Gudike Shimoti has been recalled to the West Indies test squad. He's going to be joining Tej Chandrapal. So that's two players that you know will be absent from that first round encounter because the West Indies are going to be in Zimbabwe for a two-test storage clashes with the first two rounds of the regional 4-day championship. Nowadays as well, Kimo Paul and Romario Shepherd in South Africa playing T20 cricket. There's Shafin Rutherford and Shimon Hetmaya in the UAE playing T20 cricket, and there's no Vishal Singh. So that's 7 players that probably you would think would not have been in the squad only. They probably would have been in the playing 11 that are absent from this first round, at least first two rounds encounter. So where do you find 7 players? It's going to be found in this practice match behind me and from the first one, which really sparkled for 2 days until day 3 where batting really crumbled. I think out of those 7 slots, one have to say that Kemal Savory, who would have gotten 184 runs in total in the match, would have, basically be one up for that grab, as well as Machu Nandu, because Tej is out, so you have to find an opener. Machu Nandu was destined for 100 in his first innings, got 78 and then made 20 odd in the second inning. So that's maybe 2 players in the first practice match really stood out as well. Shamar Joseph, who had a match tally of 6 for 47, really with a good intensity as well. But there's Keon Joseph and Leon Johnson are joining this second practice match. So again, a lot more competition for places. It's going to be interesting to see the makeup that Johnson and Ryan Hercules and the rest of the selection panel look to carry to Antigua and Grenada. Let's keep in mind that in the past, Antigua especially has been a bit conducive towards the faster guys, and it will be interesting to see whether Keon Joseph, who would have missed the first practice match, he was in Nepal playing T20 cricket, he's back for this one. He has loads of experience playing for the Harpy Eagles at first class cricket, and given that I've mentioned some key guys who would be good guys with the seam bowling aspect are absent, they could go back for the experience of Keon Joseph for those 2 first round encounters. But apart from that, I think one spot and one player that could be looking to impress in this match is Ronaldo Ali Mohammed. Given the conditions that I've mentioned, it would be useful to have a seed bowling on rounder, but Ali Mohammed would have just had 30 odd. He got 2 wickets as well in that first practice match. So for him, this second one could be vital because the team is going to be selected at some point over the weekend, given the logistical arrangements to get the teams into the West Indies and all the other stuff that comes with these championships. So by this weekend, I for sure know that that side will be selected, but it's up to the players as well, because as we mentioned before, a lot of these guys have exceptional talent, but it's about producing the performances to ensure that they can be on that plane heading to Antigua and then Grenada. Reporting for the newsroom from the National Stadium, I'm Akeem Greene.